literally fire, happy light it up. Your pussy literally fire, happy light it up. Your pussy literally fire, happy light it up. Your pussy literally fire, make me cocky starstruck. You want put me with the rumba, make your
Ojay in the building. Simple. Oh, let me see if I should turn this down. I'm just excited to be back, man. Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for joining. Just being a part of this experience, man. So let's get. Should I have this lighter? Because I'm the purple black. We'll have it like this. I'm the purple black. So let's get right into it. We're going to talk about, and I think I talked about it before, but I never talked about it in depth. And how, it really affected me and affected my character. And, this made me move more vigilant. But before everything, I got to get into the pre-story. And is this a pre-story or is this a pre-experience? Let's get right into it. So, how am I going to say this? So basically, do y'all have a relationship with your parents where it was almost like as soon as your parents walked through the door, your heart would kind of almost like drop because you almost feared them, and it's like you would hear them pull into the parking lot, or just you hear their keys rattle, and you're just like, well, it's time to close my door and just go to sleep or something like that. I feel like that's how it always was in my house because times were changing and their way of parenting and beating, it was just like, bro, like that's not it, bro. And I wasn't the type of kid that just listened to a beating. Like, you want to beat me, bro? I'm gonna take that risk and come home to that spanking. So let's get right into the part where wasn't my dad or my mom? I say my dad. My dad caught me in the beating function. He caught me spanking that Johnson. He caught me oiling that Johnson. And I had a Kindle Fire because what I look like, I asked for an iPad. I asked my parents for an iPad, bro. I could never do that, bro. So he got me a Kindle Fire. And I learned about incognito. And I remember one time I think it was maybe like 3rd or 4th grade, I think. And my friend just introduced me to them X-rated videos, and I was on it heavy. So I was just like curious. I was watching everything like lesbian, gay. Don't even do me like that. Y'all know I was putting it in theory that I was watching everything, not just that specific thing, not just interested in that thing. So don't ride your horses. I was watching everything you can imagine, like Ring in the whole, yeah, everything, like I can't even say it because I'm gonna get banned. But I was watching everything. So why is it I'm on the bunk bed? I was nasty, bro. I'm on the bunk bed on the top, and my grandparents would come here and there, so they would sleep on the bottom. And tell me how I would. Yeah, y'all can't judge me for this. I was 11. Y'all can. I was 11. At least I'll go out of that. Let me beat around the bush because it's so embarrassing. I would spank my, like, slowly, so you couldn't hear. And whenever I got to the end goal and busted, all you heard was a you ain't hear nothing else because I mastered the craft. You couldn't know I was doing. I just mastered the craft. I used to be spanking that monkey while my grandparents was a couple feet down. So it was a skill, man. It was a trade. Tell me why. Mind you, my door doesn't have a lock, bro. It don't have a lock. It just have a hole. So my dad busted the door mad quick, like tippy-toed in my room, because they always tell me, like, put my tablet down, put my phone down before I go to sleep. Bro, who's putting their phone down at 11 years old? He took the tablet while I was watching Gabe. I had tabs of gay, I had tabs of the lesbian one, I had tabs of like You know, like the she, like I had tapped to everything you could imagine, and the first one he seen, because it was like it was outskirted. You know, they were all, and that was on the like the second or the third, bro. He disowned me, bro. He disowned me. He didn't want to take me to church. Why don't I taking a sus man to church? Why don't I taking a concerning boy, a confused boy to church? Then my mom walked in, and she seen that it wasn't really the gay one first, was a lesbian. She's like, OJ, why would you watch woman and woman? Why wouldn't you watch woman and man? Because the woman and woman get more yawny. So then they go with the embarrassing. They want to send the screenshots, and you know, that time they get a screenshot it, they have to take a video of it and put it in a group chat. Like, is this normal? My mom is trying to research me. She's like, no more computer time, no more screen time. She's trying to pre-story. So boom. When my grandpa used to be over and I was on the the home desk we had, like everything in my living room and my thing is open. Like there's no doors or nothing. Like, it's just one walkway to the entrance, you know? So if my parents walk in down the hall and they look, they could easily see what I'm watching because I'm not facing them. They're facing my back. So they can see the screen. I remember I used to be watching them dudes and my grandpa would there just let me rock while I was beating it. Grandpa, I salute to you because you understand. I wasn't getting none. So I had to get my own way. So anyway, let's go back to the original story. She go send them like the keys, the less the on thing, and then she looked mad. Now look at you looking mad dumb. I don't even want to say it. Mom, you're not dumb, but that's how you looked in the moment. That's how you looked. Because they were like, honestly, every boy does that. Every kid does that when they get to that age, 11, 12, 13. Like, they're experimenting with their body. They find it out, and they're interested in it. Then she understood. Then, whenever she saw me, you know what she would do? I'll go on incognito. She'll hit up T-Mobile and everything for my browsing history. So she saw all I was doing, maybe up to 15 and 16. And all the way up to 15 and 16, my dad still thought I was gay. And it got even worse. Because when I would make videos, I'll make videos like with maybe a dress on, or maybe a wig on. And he'll be like, no man, this kid is an abomination. This cannot be my child, man. It cannot be my child, man. Then everybody in church seen them and he was like, no man, that child, the demons got him, man. They need to just soak in some holy water and rebuke the Batmanism that he has embedded in him. And up to this day, I think my dad was just like, I tried to introduce him to my girlfriend and then he didn't get out the room because he probably thought my girlfriend was identified as a male, because I want to get canceled. He probably thought my girlfriend was someone who identified as a male, so he did not come out that room. And I felt so bad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I felt so bad. I was like, bro, never again. So I already tried to introduce my girlfriend to my dad, and he didn't leave my room. And it made it just got me so mad, bro. It got me so sad. Anyways, that is the story when I got caught, spanking the monkey. And guys, I'm just happy I could talk to y'all like it's a FaceTime. So before I get off the video, you saw my cross line? I'll be tweaking. Before I get out the video, I just wanna show y'all my mom's brand. It's called Tease. She does lashes. Yeah, she has lashes. She has a lot of makeup lashes. I said lashes. Oh my god, that's how you know I'm a boy and I can't promote. I'm just slow. Makeup brushes. And it's 15 a pack. Guys, we're poor. That's all I can do to advertise. We're poor. Buy something and help sponsor me, man. Help sponsor my mom so she could feel like appreciated, Ojay, and The link is in the description. OJ in the bio. Like, share, the friend. I have to whisper. This is the whisper session because it's like what 10 p.m. OJ in the building. Simple.
Come link up. Call that pussy there. Make me body drive.